Hello, blessed water signs. Hello, blessed divine sparks born beneath water signs. I'm here to unveil to you the secrets for this week in this upcoming month of October, wherein beautiful transformations will occur and unfold to everyone. We have one card. Card from this deck. Archangel Power Tarot cards. We'll get 3 cards from the Soul's Journey Lesson Cards by James von Prague, and 1 card for Insight from the Return of Spirit cards by Cheryl Lee Harnish. Already we feel unworthy. Already we feel unworthy. Who are we to be seen? Who are we to show ourselves? To be required by the universe to be giving our gifts, to be speaking up, to being seen, to being heard, being loved, to truly loving ourselves. Who are we to be powerful? These are the illusory problems that are very real. Be them creations of the self, they are still creations nonetheless, that are validly impacting our very being and existence. It's hard right now to be standing tall. It's hard right now to speak when our voices tend to be so meek. We tend to let others rule for us, but now, amidst this chaotic energy that is divine loving order from the universe, it is now our time to stand. It is bizarre seeing those we normally view so structured and composed to be falling to their knees and crying, and to be realizing that they have no experience in this emotional world. They've hidden themselves from it, and while I always felt I was forced into this, in a way, I am more equipped to handle it. In a way, that which I've always resented about my experience on Earth, I'm beginning to see as a weird blessing. And it's so weird to think that way for once. I've always polarized things. I, as a water sign, have always polarized things into these extremes of right and wrong and good and evil. And now I'm a little shaken, for things seem slightly different, and even though I've always known there was no evil, only loving God. To actually believe it, even though I claimed before, I realize now how imposterous that was. How I never truly believed it, and now I'm left to ponder, is this true? But I can see it. I could see God working through myself and all these people, primarily to be seeing that these hardships they're going through is actually of a benefit to them. For I can now see the beautiful love and light shining through them for these people I've possibly hated before. For I did not see a spark of myself there, but now that they are being reduced to tears, it's weird. It's bizarre. I'm not sure what to feel. Humbled into true awareness might be a word of choice. Humbled to realize I thought I knew what life was. I thought I knew truth. But I see now it feels even weird calling it that. I thought I knew. I thought I was right, and now I'm taken aback and stunned by the true reality shining forth. There is no searching for it, for it is clear before my eyes. All these people are human. Not evil monsters, not bastards in need of destruction, not forgotten castaways, but truly human. Sparks of the divine looking for themselves, wishing to be reunited with unlimited love. As am I. As am I. We are one? I never, ever saw myself in you before. I never wanted to be you. I never. I read the books that said that the world was one, but I always hated you, and now I feel so guilty, and now I hate myself to a degree, but not really. You and I are one. I'm so confused. It hurts because my soul can feel it as truth, but my brain is oddly reactive. Maybe I've never had these two things together before, but now I have sympathy for you. You, who I once believed deserved nothing but the basest and most terrible torture. You, who I thought were a sick, monstrous being who was not human, who had no heart. Now I see spirit within you. I feel ashamed, but that's not the word. This is weird. This is bizarre. It's like feeling shame for myself is feeling shame for all of you, and now whatever I feel towards you, I feel towards myself, so I know not to feel that. I'm beginning to understand that which I never understood before, and it is very new and very bizarre, very humbling. I can't say that I'm blissfully content, but I am pleased to be awoken this way, to be shaken into reality, to get my head out of my own ass for once. I was unkind. I was unfair. I thought I truly saw. But my, how I've been blind. Hello, God. I see you now. I see you because I am you, even though I'm still learning what that means, but I see you in everything I see. I am humbled. I am blown away, but I truly am just taking this all in. Shaken by now seeing what I believed, I thought I knew. And now I'm stunned to see that I don't know anything. But I'm happy to say I'm learning, and I'm happy to know the truth now. I'm okay with letting go of this form of belief that I was immune or perfect, or didn't even realize I was being so egocentric. I didn't even realize. I thought I was being good. I thought I was being good. I thought I was doing what I needed to do. I thought I was being what I needed to be because I was not being those which I knew were evil, but holy God, we're one. This really does change everything. And my tactics before no longer work, no longer are appropriate. Damn. I don't know what to do, and that bothers me. I created an understanding of the universe that I was so sure of. And now I'm taken aback and I see the beautiful simplicity that was always there. And I'm struggling, but I am succeeding in seeing and accepting it as truth. Letting go of the complicated scientific rationale that rationalized away all sin, that rationalized my correctness, my rightness, their wrongness. And now I'm presented with this simple truth, this Bible, yet this scientific journal, but it is but a page. It's not even a page, it's a phrase, it's a word. We are one. I am love. I am all of you, and you are all of me, and all of us are God, and God is all of us, and all these things I once thought were separate, I am seeing now. They are one. They are so connected because they are one, and this is blowing my mind, and I do feel unsettled, and I do feel like throwing up, but at the same time, I'm happy to see the truth. To start this week, an affirmation for you: death, that which we've always feared. I'm seeing the root chakra, I'm seeing red as being things that we've always hated. We are letting go of that way of being. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. I am learning that my perception is what's changing. I am learning that when I label something negative, it actually is the opposite. That the opposite is there. How truly bizarre and new and strange. Yet thank you, it's truth, so let me be so humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. This is difficult for me right now, but that would be a good thing to chant and remember this week as we move forward. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. Discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to do. Oh, and as these limiting beliefs are shifting and shaping away. That was my dog. Freedom is given to all of us. Return of Spirit is our insight card, returning us to the true truth of all reality, which may not be even expressible in words, but is truth. We are returning to the divine nature within all things. And it's finally making sense for once, because it's finally not this abstract spiritual concept of which no one can understand, for I am living it and seeing it with my own eyes. And now I get what was... It is so clear now. How could I have not seen this before? I almost feel ashamed. I do feel ashamed, but I am love. I am God. I can see that now. I am learning. It is me becoming easy with this new perception. Your guidance. 9 of Mikael. Your worry is unnecessary. Focus your thoughts on the outcome you desire. Release feelings of regret, guilt, or worry to the angels. It is a choice. You may be battling with these thoughts, but they shall unfold for you. Please know, divine source working through all water signs out there, I am truly here for you. Reach out to myself, reach out to others, but truly know that you are doing more blessing than you realize simply by communicating with them. You need not do anything in particular. You are already making great, beautiful change simply by being who and how you are. Namaste. Thank you for sharing this experience with me. Know that the God within me has acknowledged the God within you. And when I am in that place and you are in that place, you and I are one. You are loved. I love you. For we are one. Amen.